Time now 9:51 on this Wednesday evening. Line of strong storms continues to track now through the eastern half of our viewing area. Things starting to quiet down out toward Winston-Salem and I-77. Although the rain and some gusty winds continue, severe weather here has shifted. Now even east of Greensboro into Alamance County, still tracking a number of warnings here. Rockingham County continues to be under severe thunderstorm warning until 10:15. That does include the city of Reedsville. And now here in Alamance County, that's where we're seeing some of the stronger weather right now. There's a look at that thunderstorm just approaching Burlington, Green Level, and Graham. That is all going to be tracking here quickly through Alamance County. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect for you until 11 o'clock, but likely that storm will be out of here before then. Down here in Randolph County, seeing heavy rain and thunderstorms still around Asheboro. That should be moving through the eastern half of Randolph County over the next 30 minutes. Severe thunderstorm warning for Randolph County until 11 o'clock as well. Here's a storm track for you. Again, it's basically moving along I-40 eastward toward Raleigh. Again, starting to pull away from the Triad, so improving weather conditions in terms of our severe weather. The threat for severe weather will be diminishing. Keep in mind, there's still a small chance we could see a quick spin up of a tornado. Now on the back side of the main line here, still heavy rain, gusty winds, but we're not going to be seeing the severe weather threat. And rain will actually continue, it looks like, deep into the overnight, probably 3 or 4 in the morning before we see the rain clearing on out. Winds have been gusty all day long, continuing to see gusty winds out there, sustained winds for the most part, 20 to 30 miles an hour in those locations that record wind gusts 30 to 40 in spots. But in this line of thunderstorms, we could easily see winds well over 50 miles an hour. Tornado watch continues until 2 a.m., but be advised there's just a marginal threat for tornado. We have not seen any tornado warnings across the state now for several hours. Just a small chance we could spin up a tornado. The main threat will be the damaging straight line winds. Notice things clearing on out by daybreak. Winds will continue to blow tomorrow, but from the northwest, and that's a much colder wind this time of year. So temperatures go from the low 70s today down into the 40s tomorrow. We're talking about a 25-degree drop in temperatures. Yeah, it's done with here. Our spring-like weather, it's back to winter. In fact, by Friday, we'll be watching another surging area of colder weather here moving on in, decreasing our temperatures even more. We're only going to be in the upper 30s, I think, by Friday, so some much colder weather on the way. But for the time being, still in the 60s, well above normal for this time of year, but by morning, we're down to about 38. So rainstorms coming to an end over the next couple of hours, at least a severe weather threat ending in the next probably 30 minutes to an hour in the eastern part of our viewing area. Then we'll continue to see some rain showers diminishing from west to east as we get into those early morning hours. Breezy and colder for tomorrow, 46. Again, a big drop from what we had today. And check out the 7-day forecast, seasonable. After 38 Friday, 45 to 50, but looking dry right on through mid next week.